Good board. Alright, here we go. Playing against Penn State. I'm the offensive coordinator, so again, I am only allowed to play offense with a custom playbook of my choice.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure.
Gold discolored helmet. Little bit of tinkle. A little bit of urine.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him at the 42, but he picks up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
It's complete to the left. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time...
Got to move it.
You know, dancey dance. Okay, no dancey dance. Okay, all right, just pointing into the crowd, looking like a dumbass. All right. What are we doing, team? We're down?
And the Golden Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Golden Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Right on the money. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Texas.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it. 1st down and more. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the foot.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Holds and fires complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Quick return.
They want to continue this long drive. Ninth play coming. It's 3rd and 5. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Do you just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Boston College needing a 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the 1st half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line, but 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forcing a 3rd down. They'll be happy to get out of this drive with just 3 points.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And really good job knowing I don't get in the end zone. I got to get close to the end zone, be ready to break on the football as soon as they throw up. I can't give up any yards after the catch, and they don't right there.
Wow. Income.
So what happens? Need a quarterback that can make those throws. Granted, it's raining.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner goes down.
And defense is holding. Defense is holding. That's all I can
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
go quad set, though.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. Hauls it in. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Looking to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's gone. They get him down at the 34-yard line. pickup and a first down. This Boston College offense has it working.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Come on, baby.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Under fire. Zings it complete to the right. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to throw again. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Boston College now operates from the red zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Makes the catch near the sidelines, but he's down immediately before he gained an inch.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on third down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
What is he doing? What is he doing? He's carrying.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Let's see what they've got on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Richard. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab outside. It's Harris. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Good
Touchdown, Eagles. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
17 kid, man. He's looking pretty good. Pretty good, if I gotta say so. He's looking pretty good. He on fire.
Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Right now he's averaging 6.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defense defender was right there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Bond.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Making side adjustments here. They'll send the tight end in motion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
Into a tight window. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first...
Touchdown, Boston! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Skeeto. Sketty. Let's go, Sketty. So now we're up. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes left. A lot of people that just run the ball.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Snagged out of the air. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Come on, me. Just your ordinary streamer doing ordinary dumb things.
So now it's second and long.
Take that knee. Why is the clock not going?
It'll be third and long. And they'll take a knee.
The clock's not going. I'm being a dumbass. I'm telling. It don't matter. It don't matter. The true clock. Field goal.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is perfect.
There we go. And again, for anybody who's just joining in,
it's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd...
Let us see. Visit. Who's ready for a visit? Who's ready for a visit? So let's get to the people. Let me make some of the battle for. So you. Just catch a yard this season. Out against, I think, lost to Clemson, week 7. Championship contender, huh? So then I'm assuming conference prestige would be up there. Okay. Conference prestige. Authority, huh? You need this quarterback to win, so... Be a home kid. Be a home kid. Then we have nothing left to hurt. So, we have to win this game against Texas. Based off what I saw, I'm not confident, but I definitely see promise. I think number 17 is going to be a big person to look out for.
When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles.
But we will see.
Three tight ends in the formation on first and 10.
Game was really dominant last game.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the marker. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They've got it at the 36. It's a first and 10. Right back to the well. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Look out, he's got room.
I mean,
good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down.
There he goes. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Jumbo set. And a gun we have. A wing pair set. And I think we're going to go with
first play of the period, first down here.
Play action. I'm looking for Linwood because he's in.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Field goal is good.
We showed that we could drive the ball down completely, and we just stopped them. Hold on. Texas.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. You just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later and take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. They just keep firing. That's reeled in. It's Bond. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes.
It's picked off, and they ruined it.
That was a toe tap. That was a toe tap. And did they score off the... They scored a field goal. Okay. They only scored a field goal.
Offense in an empty set.
We are not... This is not good.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Golden Eagles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Under fire. It's a fumble on the play.
I hate that it does
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Man, that's why I'm so nervous.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having to lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Boston College wants to play fast.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Franklin. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's what.
And he cruises his way to the house.
Such a great
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on.
If we get it to
with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
Obviously, they know
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking downfield on first down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. Wants to go up top on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really
was it a dumb play? Sure. And they give up the ball. Okay.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Going right to work up top. Sends it downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Knocked down at the 43.
Didn't even jump for the ball. Wow.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one. Make the connection. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's James. Pressure coming. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Release to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Richard. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. This time it's complete. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. Boston College right back to the line. To the air on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Wilkins. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run.
My God.
The defense making it.
My God. You know what?
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a...
I gotta take a look at my lineup. It's time. We just lost so many recruits off that. So many recruits. Can we still make the playoffs? That's going to be the toughest games I think we have to play. It's Penn State. Get out of here. Bye. Go lose at UConn. Goodbye. Go lose at whatever fucking school that was. Jesus. Wait for this. Who's ready? Things conference prestige. Alright. That's that middle linebacker that we tried getting. Oh my god. Play offense only. Got the playbook.
Stanford University.
I forgot to look at the damn... Oh. That's we're going to do it now before we even get to snap the ball. So, quarterback. Who do I got? I need accuracy. Accuracy. So obviously, Lonergan has the best throw power. And deep throw. So he has just the best accuracy in general. Running back. Richard is probably the best we will have here. Jordan McDonald is a good back. Really good backs. Might have to rely heavily on the run game. Bond. Don't know what to tell you. Center's hurt. So we're going to see how
they've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Richard. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on! And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun to give to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, you know, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off the season.
Yeah, it is critical then to get off to a fast start. Right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Yeah,
Eagles.
get swag on, don't you? Yeah, Richard. Yeah.
Boston
There we go,
College sending
Richard.
the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Trying to run, it's Richard. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll step into the end zone.
Now it's time.
The Golden
day in the
Eagles,
life.
after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Balls.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Breaks into the open. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Richard. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Hold on. Yeah,
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance.
And into the end zone.
Oh, my
He
God.
rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
Sorry.
Right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
1st and goal now. Let's see what Boston College calls. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Boston!
Where's he going to run the ball?
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. To the ground with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. up in their own end. Just find some breathing room. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
I'm going to go...
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Got him.
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. First and 10 from their own 17. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Golden Eagles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll try to get outside. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, my God.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Dear God.
The Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short.
See what you got.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Alex Broom.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Golden Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. From the gun, the running back has it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
We had no timeouts.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime
Why is our
update.
defensive coach
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Didn't find any crease in that kick.
At the 17, and the Boston College offense will take over.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and you got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Good timing on the quick out. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on second down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on third and short, trying to... There he goes! Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. BC back to work after picking up the first down. They'll try the run. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Golden Eagles come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man.
He got
it. He gets it in.
He got it open.
Touch.
Oh my God. Oh, speedy bugger. He might start, to be honest.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Oh my God, he's going.
Space at the 25.
He's going.
Turns on the Jets.
You gotta be gone. You gotta be gone. You gotta be gone. You gotta be gone. You gotta be gone.
Touchdown, Boston College.
He's gone.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
We got Sonic.
They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter. And
that's his nickname. From now on, Broom is known as Sonic.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Oh my God. I love how there's enough blockers in there. I'm beating them in the box. Very good. Very good.
Leaves it with the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That should be that.
First down for the offense.
And that is that. Broom coming in, third string backer, showing us he belongs.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice.
I will say, what I do like about that game, and what that shows me is that this is a run-first team. This is a very grit and grind team. With that being said, we all know the offensive level we have to go. We all know. We all know. Calling it the doc. Why? Because it is the doctor's playbook. I am here to surgically beat some ass. Did it not save? Y'all saw me just play Stanford, right? Okay. I won that game. But we know now. We know that this is a run-first team. Get a week off, that's great. Ready for a visit? Who's ready? I need him. Mr. Thumper. Notre Dame playing time. Notre Dame. Proximity to home. A little bit of conference prestige. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna just go right to next week? Nah, what we gonna do? We'll get our trees right. Because we're an offensive coordinator. We don't care about the defense. Not yet, at least. Left tackle committed. Jasper. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, Matt. Now, we have more to get up there. Didn't really care. I've been hit going, what? I need this guy. Just keep that. We're the only one who offered you a scholarship? You better go with us. The hell? We got that. Got third. Again, only one to offer a scholarship. Coach stability, I guess. Exactly. So, California love. You got that Doc playbook? Offense only, you already know.
Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College.
Is going to thrive in this playbook. Absolutely thrive. Formation power.
On the ground, it's McDonald. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your...
Turning it on. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some room.
Option left.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the Oklahoma.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. And the Golden Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative on this one.
So California's offense will go to work for the first time. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the ground, it's McDonald.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first. On the move at the 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you could tell he made them pay with a big gain down the field.
He'll pitch it.
Richard.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Oh, thank God.
Touchdown, Eagles. Great job by the back on the option.
Yeah.
And the option play, the quarterback
Put it away.
blocks
Put
the
it
edge
away. Put
defender.
that
So he
monster
watches the defender comes to him, and he commits to
Turbo
him, and then he
Richard.
pitches the ball to the running back, and the running back can do his thing, running the football all the way to the house. It's basically a block.
I mean, if the shoe fits. You know what I'm saying? Vroom, vroom, bitch.
On the defense.
Oh
So
my
they'll go
God.
back to work after changing into the field. Motion from the back. They'll run the option. The pitch. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Might as well stick with him. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He's got incredible speed.
Finds his man. It's Bond. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gonna swing it on second down. Hauls it in. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down.
And fourth and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop
Richard!
the feet.
And he's loose.
My God. Richard.
Using his legs, it's Richard. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down.
Everybody loves a good trick play. How about pulling out the flea flicker? Sometimes you want to create some momentum, make something happen. Great job breaking it out. Great job executing.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Wow, I sold that. They only got 3? Hold on, Jack. Hold on.
Offense working from the pistol.
Vaughn, maybe?
Off the play fake on first down. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws to the tight end. He caught it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Boston College.
Wow. Great play, fellas. Great fucking just drive.
The Golden Eagles buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
I like this.
Looking to fire. It's complete. Breaks into the open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Harris. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll move the tight end. Wants to keep it in the air. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it along the sideline. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. This Boston College offense has it working. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the tailback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They're only 1 for 3 on fourth down attempts, but they'll try it again here. Hit as he throws.
We're up 21-10. It's looking like I formation. We got McDonald in the backfield. A little bit of halfback stretch.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up the scoring drive game.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The Golden Eagles come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking for a crease. It's Richard. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give as they work on that clock. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
At 100.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
We're just going to run it.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Golden Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Into the end zone he goes.
Capping it off. Touchdown. Come on.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Richard. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's gone. They make the stop, and this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I feel so bad.
New set of downs after the completion.
Matter of fact, go get yourself one.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline.
You got that?
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The snap sets up the throw. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
You try and give it to the senior.
What a great stick by the defender. But
he's on a shitty team.
Like a smooth pocket
he gets fucked.
They can step up,
oh,
set
great.
their
My quarterback's
feet.
hurt. Uh-huh. Yep. Sounds great. Amazing.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time
I
after
should go
time
fuck
after
myself.
time after time,
Barefoot
and
style.
that leads to a
Got it.
victory here.
Cool.
And I love when teams
Understood.
go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort.
God. The more I think about it, yeah, we're gonna change the playbook up. I don't think Boston College is good for this playbook. Try the online playbook. I don't remember what's in this formation playbook specifically, but we'll try it out. See if we can get Boston College to do fucking something. Something. Because right now, the only thing they're good at or doing to me is... I don't even think I can say that on YouTube. But, just know, they're doing it and they're doing it well. Very well. If you know, you know. I hope you don't know, but if you do, great. That's... You're one of one. I don't know what else to tell you. But, we're here.
The Steel City might be most associated with this
Steel City.
legendary...
We don't give a rat's butt. I don't care. I don't care. We're the offensive coordinator, if you're ever wondering why we're simming. The defense. Keeping it as close to as realistic as possible.
3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10.
Plays like this, it's because they have no
Takes the
passing
handoff.
offense.
It's McDonald. There he goes.
Oh my God.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Offense with jumbo personnel.
McDonald.
They'll give it to him again. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
Looking down the middle. Right on the money. He'll work his way down to the 28.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. So Pittsburgh's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, they've got a guy in the...
We need to...
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
They they've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He is not going to get there. Stop short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
It's raining. It's oh my god. Good orbit swing to Harris.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Skip.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
What a great job tackling that time by the cornerback. Out on an island by himself, it's just him and the pitch man one-on-one. The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space. But this guy is good at covering, and he's good at tackling, and he showed it to you right there.
Got the back over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Just give it to him.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
See if we can get something crazy.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Richard. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on 1st down that just goes awry?
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Direct snap. It's Richard. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on 1st down, but the defense was ready.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who he was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this.
You know, I want to try something. I don't know how well this is going to work. He might get injured, but we need Sonic out there. He's a junior. Richard, you'll have your time. McDonald's a senior, but we need this. We need this Brum kid out here because he's obviously doing something. And who is this Jones kid? I might have to let Jones get a try at it. Fuck it. Yeah, regular. Run it.
Before the break. It'll be 3rd and
long. Sonic's gonna be in, but
running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Working there.
Just need some speed back there. Matter of fact, fuck it. Sonic. You're literally gonna be our starter next year. You are our starter next year. But I need to check this kid out, bro. I need to pause, but I need to know what this kid's about.
Closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
As long as we can hold them edges, man. I'm just trying to figure this out because
just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The gift to the back. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the right. Makes a man miss. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49.
Gotta get it going.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name.
Let's see, power.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And off to Jones. Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Boston College wants to play fast. Going to the running game. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Sneak for the tutty. We'll take it.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down.
Can we seal that back end?
Hand off to Jones. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Boston College offense has it working. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. Breaks into the open. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They're going to test the right side with this one. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6 and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. Now adjusting. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Come on, Bond. We got Sonic back there. So it's wide open. Can we get there?
They go to the ground.
Oh,
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. Just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Still running at the 35. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll try the right side. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. The Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Buying some time as he moves left. And into the end zone. The offense coughs it up.
Big man!
How could this
Big
happen?
man!
Huge mistake, and the defense cashes in with a touchdown, and they're a point away from tying it up.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution now.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the takeaway is the exclamation point. The game saver for the win. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement.
I'm gonna run one more, but this is going to be, I'm either going to get slaughtered and hop off, or I'm going to slaughter and then hop off.
When you have number one beside...
And they have number one. Even all this started.
They'll go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a first down for Boston College. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl, but knowing you two the way I do, the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play earlier.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the middle. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Clemson Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side. Might be calling a hot route. to the air on first down. He's got the back in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Golden Eagles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Wynwood's a running game on first down, now back at it. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll try the run. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
God, it's just so frustrating.
Line gets set, first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to go up top. He rifles one deep down the middle. Touchdown! They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Spits it out to the back. Got a man. It's Richard. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Golden Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Richard. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richard. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Tight end now in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Franklin. Touchdown!
The turtle.
Might be changing the route.
Zone.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He'll throw it. He'll fire back across his body, and it's in.
Oh my God, my defense let me out.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the back. Gets open down the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds space on the right. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Got it in stride at the 15. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Absolutely center.
My God.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. A strike downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown!
Like number 1 for what? For what?
He might want another play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Richard. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll move the tight end. Back to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Richard. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So 1st down will open up the final period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air on 1st down. Complete to the right. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. And with that... Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. This Boston College offense has it working. To the ground, he's got it again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Maybe a double pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Golden Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
Upset alert.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were #1, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season. And you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss.
Sorry I was quiet for that last game. Appreciate y'all for coming. Anybody who stayed.